Go ahead and title this. I'm gonna title this Limbo. So the demons have you on a limbo. Okay, they have you on a limbo rock with this vaccine. Okay, you're in a limbo rock right now. No, you don't know what to do. Should you wait for it? Should you, can't really do anything, right? Even if you're a doctor or a nurse, you're gonna get vax. You're gonna get freaking inoculated, okay? And that will be around, I'm predicting around 70 to 80% of Americans. We live in dummy land, man. We live in Dumerica, you see what I'm saying? If you're living in America right now, man, the amount of dumb people out here, you got the world record beat with the number of dumb people, man. They clearly see other people not wearing a mask outside, right? They're not wearing any covers on their faces outside, but they're still not wondering, like, I wonder why. But you see what I'm saying? It's somebody with common sense will automatically think, like, oh, how come people that are not wearing one are not dying, bro? You see the COVID thing? Oh, caution. They used to put the COVID thing right there, man. Stand 6 feet away. Social distancing. Build 6 feet wall. You see these NPCs? That's how they roll, bro. So what I predict is gonna happen now is they will rush, okay? They will rush to get this thing, this injection, and they'll be like, oh, I feel fine. Nothing is happening to me. I feel fine. I feel good. Is what they're gonna say. And then all of a sudden, their health starts deteriorating. Okay, it starts deteriorating. They'll be like, oh, that's only temporary. Oh, it's only temporary. The docs are gonna be assuring them. They'll be like, oh, that's that's fine. You're gonna be fine. And all of a sudden, some of these idiots start to become infertile. Okay, they start to lose fertility. They start to age faster. They start to look and age faster. This was what I'm predicting is gonna happen. Some of them are gonna become autistic. Some of them are gonna be freaking gonna become more aggressive. Their demeanor, their whole demeanor will shift. They will be as if they are brainwashed or something. It's as if they couldn't understand what you're saying. They're just going by a script, and they're like, it's as if you're talking to a robot, something like that. You stand 6 feet away, social distancing. People are gonna be just like, oh, I want to vote for Trump. Oh, I want to vote for Biden. Oh, who are you gonna vote for? Oh, who are you gonna vote for? They're gonna be like puppets, like the Muppet Show, one big wild Muppet Show. There was a commenter on this CBS video that I watched on the vax, the first volunteer from New York or something, and then they have him talking on on video, and then the commenter was like, oh, it's stem cells, so it's might be a shift of gender. And then I commented underneath that comment, I was saying, this dude is already gay, man. he's already gay. You know what I'm saying? He probably is gay, man, because his demeanor is all soft and stuff like that. His character is all soft. You see what I'm saying? He's probably one of these closet homo simps. There's a lot of simps in freaking blue pill simp states, like freaking New York, bruh. California and freaking New York has a lot of simps, closet homos, bruh. And I am not from here, okay? I'm not from here. I didn't grow up here. I came here because I was in the military. My last duty station was from here, okay? Is this this is my last duty station to, you know, till I got out. Did my reserve time and got out. Boom, you know. So the main reason why I'm not, you know, I'm not leaving right away is because I'm trying to avoid getting tested. I'm trying to hold it out until they have some major investigation on this CDC thing, okay, which is the 6%. You know, the evidence is coming out, man. The evidence is coming out, and people are seeing it. And I don't know why the FBI and the CIA are not doing any kinds of investigations. They're probably focusing on the protest. You know, they're manning up their freaking fake protests out there, man. Their freaking racial division kind of thing. Because that's what the CIA wants. That's what the NSA wants, man. That's what these freaking alphabet companies want. FBI. Where's the FBI? Does the FBI? You're paying FBI salary. You're paying CIA salary. You're paying WHO salary. You're paying the CDC salary. You're paying the freaking NSA salary. What are they doing for you? They're not doing for you. They're not doing any kinds of investigations. They're not doing any independent investigations. They're just cashing in on you, and they're even asking for more money. They're raising taxes. Okay. I think in California they raised it by, how much is that? I think to be able to hide it, they would raise it like 12%, sometimes like 2% or 6%, and then they will lower it back down. And like that, I can see it in the sales tax, you know, in the receipts. It's like oscillating, you know, up and down, up and down. They're doing that to hide it, man. So, you know, and this is bringing money to Gavin Newsom and Cuomo's, Andrew Cuomo's pockets, you know. That's why they want a lot of people dead, man. That's what it is. Death by ventilators. And you already see Erin Olszewski, the epicenter nurse from New York, when she did the well, she's actually from Florida, but she went to New York, flew in to New York at Elmhurst, and she said that something like 88% of these patients don't need to go on a vent. They don't need it. You see what I'm saying? It's so why did they put them on a vent when they didn't have to go on a vent? You see what I'm saying? It's 88%. That's pretty damn high, man. 88% of the freaking patients don't have to go. That's criminal right there. There's a crime right there, man. You see? So fortunately, I'm not seeing anybody out here, you know, being ventilated here in Ventura County. I'm not, you know, seeing the people crying all of a sudden, you know, whenever I go in stores, and I would like stroll around and things like that to observe people's facial expressions. And if somebody is sad, I'll automatically, as an INFJ, I automatically, boom, freaking I detect that thing, you know. You can't fake it, man. You can't fake your emotions to an INFJ. That's why I'm telling you, we are like freaking walking lie detectors, man. We are like the freaking CIA of the CIA. You see? So that's why I'm able to catch their lies, man. Like, do you think, you know, I mean, even if you go by this mainstream media kind of thing, and you still have to investigate that thing, and I'm able to go in there, you know, show you direct evidence from what I find, okay, quoting their sources, okay, I'm showing you like where I got it from. You see what I'm saying? It's because a lot of people they just make a video and they never tell you where they get the numbers from and things like this. So, you know, it's the main thing right now. It's they want you thinking about the vax while pumping you up with this protest kind of thing. They're kind of like, you know, oscillating you up and down, up and down. They kind of like giving you a relaxed mode, and then all of a sudden they pump it up again. You know, it's all part of the plan, man. And people they're oblivious to this. They don't know what's happening. You know. And there's a large percentage of people in the whole United States that are not working right now, man. Especially in the blue pill simp states, like this state, you know, California. Okay. That's why they call it a state. Okay, the state. This is a state of mind. Okay, the state of mind in Texas is way different than the state of mind in California. Okay, the state of mind in Washington is way different than the state of mind in Nebraska. Okay, and vice versa. red state, blue state. You know, it's in the flag. Okay, it's in the flag. And then they got the Baphomet stars all over the place, man. Every state should become a Baphomet. Okay, every state should become a Satan state, bruh. What is that sign? Is it a COVID-19 testing sign? I just saw one right now. Stupid idiots keep testing. They're like, oh, they keep me safe. Oh, these idiots don't know that the more they test positive, the longer they keep us on a lockdown. Let me repeat that again. For the people who are doubting what I'm saying, the more positive tests that you get, the longer they will keep you on a lockdown. The longer they keep, you know, receiving money. You don't have to go on a freaking... Okay, in order for Gavin Newsom and Cuomo to keep receiving money, billions, okay, they don't have to, you don't have to check in a hospital. They just have to diagnose you as positive. Once your positive test comes in, that's it. Cha-ching, okay? It keeps coming, okay? The federal tax money keeps coming. It never stops. Your salary stopped, okay, because you were laid off of your job. You don't have no job no more, so you're either homeless or you're waiting to be homeless, okay. And many of them are homeless right now. They don't have it. They couldn't afford the freaking high monthly payments out here. The house is like $700,000 for a freaking small house in California. Imagine paying $700,000 for a small, teeny tiny suburban ghetto freaking. That's like close to a freaking Section 8 too, bruh. You don't believe me? Look at the prices. Look at the prices of houses in Ventura County. Tell me if you want to live here, man. You see what I'm saying? And there was a massive exodus that happened. I think is like last month. So a lot of people. There was a backlog in flight tickets because there was a lot of people that bought tickets in the month of August and they were delayed in the flights because the testing and stuff like this, it complicated the process. So my advice would be, don't leave right now, okay? Do exactly what I'm doing. Don't leave right now. If you're trying to plan on leaving the States, don't leave right now. Wait until everything opens up, okay? Until you can dodge this freaking testing somehow, or until the saliva kits come out, the $5 saliva kits, testing kits come out, and then you can use that, okay? You can use that. So for me, if I'm going to the Philippines, then which is what I'm doing, then it's good for 72 hours, okay? I will take the test, 24 hours before I leave, something like that, then I'm good, A lot of Californians, they suck at driving, so you gotta be careful out here. They'll be freaking cutting corners and stuff like this, man. Here we go again, fishing the bush, okay? The non-burning bush. Because we're not biblical, we're reality out here. So, my strategy right now is just that, wait this thing out. Let them simmer in the lies, okay? Let them feel like crap watching my videos. You know what I'm saying? Let them feel like crap by exposing them, So since I'm in my last strike, strike me out, take down my videos. I already got copies of my videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna open a new one, okay? And you will see it. You'll see it because I already gave you my the link to my UGTube videos, UGETUB.com videos. The one that doesn't censor videos, okay? What I will do is I will upload there and I will open up and I will announce, okay? I will announce there when I come back, okay? If I get taken down. If I don't get taken down, that's fine. It's fine and clear, But what I would do is INFJ as, as a veteran, okay? He's a combat veteran. do as you don't. That the thing is like the thing applies. Do as I say, not as I do, or something like that. But I'm just giving you a general advice when it comes to, because I can't give you too much specifics, okay? Because your situation might be different from mine, but just a general specific guideline which I gave out when I was doing red pill videos back then. Okay, uh, don't be first, but don't be last. Okay, and this thing I applied in the military like extremely effectively. They keep wondering like, how come this guy is not getting hurt or is not dying from these missions? It's because I was never first and I was never last. But when I'm first, I keep pushing forward. Okay, I go even faster so I can kind of avoid the time trap. Okay, if I'm last, I'm gonna delay a little bit, and don't be first and don't be last. Like be in the middle and kind of like wait it out a little bit and wait till somebody f's up. Okay, that is the key. That is the main key. Wait until somebody f's up, and then don't do what they do. You see what I'm saying? You can't just like learn from your experience. You got to learn from the mistakes of others too. You can't just learn from your own mistakes. You got to learn from other people's mistakes. So if these demons, okay, and these demons want to be first in line, then let them go in line. Okay, there's plenty enough of freaking vaccines to go around for everybody, because McDonald Trump, he made 100 million, okay, 100 million vaccines, and that is just from one company. All right, that is just from one company, and there's more. There's like, how many companies are there? 200 or something? 200 companies. 200 different companies, fighting over this freaking vax kind of thing, and chances are you will be, if you are one of these essential workers. Okay, you're one of the essential workers, you will be the first ones to get the vax, and then it's going to be blacks, and then Hispanics. Okay, and then it's going to be the elderly. Oh, the elderly might be second there or something, but the elderly is going to be there because Trump already put it up there, which is really counterintuitive. And they have some complications with the vax. Hey, they're gonna freaking get affected. People that already have comorbidities, but So man, just lay low right now. My advice would be like lay low, avoid the protest, avoid the protest, and keep watching what they're doing. Don't just block out mainstream media. Watch what they're doing. Go ahead and subscribe to the WHO, the CDC, their channels, and watch what they do. It'll piss you off, but you see what I'm saying? It's watch them for to expect something in the future. You see what I'm saying? It's you have to learn to predict what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen to your specific location, or the whole country in general. Because if you're not prepared, man, then they pull something like this. They pull something big, like let's fake a freaking war on blah blah blah. Let's fake a freaking food shortage. Let's fake this. They'll fake you with something, and then you're not prepared. They got you. They freaking got you right there. They'll be like, oh, let's block everything, and let's put a gate right here, and then let's just let people that have the COVID pass, and everybody else get blocked out. There you go. They already got you right there. You see? And a lot of people are already, sailing in the sea out here in Ventura. I didn't show you them boats out there, but they're paranoid and they're scared. The hippies out here, they're scared of the thing, the vax, and they're not taking it. They're already sailing out there, and they're trying to avoid. That's why it's kind of empty. When you see the road when I'm driving, sometimes it's kind of empty because the hippies. A lot of them are hippies out here, man. This is California. They smoke pot out here, the gays are out here, LGBTQ out here, and you see what I'm saying? It's a blue pill simp state, bro. So they want that thing, they want their freedom. So you see what I'm saying? It is what it is. But the thing about this, the main worry I have on the vax is the purity, and I told you about that already. Okay, when I was going to college, okay, we focused on the purity of these vaccines, man. And they did admit, the professor did admit that if the vax is not pure, okay, if it's not really pure, then there is some intended, complications that you would get from that, whether you like it or not, because this is gonna be in your body, man. It's not like your body's gonna get rid of it, because even if it gets rid of it, because it's an mRNA vaccine, they will make you take it again. Why? Because they want it in your system. They want you to form the antibody to it. Okay, if you don't have the antibody, they will, That's why I told you it's better to get tested for the antibody first. Okay, don't take the nasal thing. Take the one with the blood, and that's even better because it shows you whether you have it or not. You see what I'm saying? It's the blood test is more accurate than the daggone swab thing, because now you're getting false positives, false negatives. Like, what the hell is that? That's not even a test for a freaking virus, man. That is for DNA fingerprinting, but it's not for, it is not for detecting the full organismal virus. It's not, because the virus is not just the RNA, okay? It's not just the RNA, okay? It is the whole thing packaged in, like, the protein envelope, okay? With spikes and things like this, so without going in so much details about this, but you see what I'm saying? It's the whole thing. That's why the vaccines take a long time to make, is because they're purifying it, because it's a protein vaccine. You see what I'm saying? So this is the first time in the history of humankind they will vaccinate you with an RNA vaccine, bro. And that is my point, okay? That is my freaking point. Even if you're pro-vaccine, okay, you still have to worry about that. You gotta learn. You gotta ask them what's inside, okay? What is the purity level? What is inside the vaccine? What did they made it out of, okay? And is it pure? How are the testing going, okay? And I told you before, AstraZeneca, out of 12 people, they paralyzed 4 people already. AstraZeneca, and then they pulled down the article, okay? So they were paralyzed, and what the tester says, oh, they were just paralyzed, temporarily. It's just temporary, bruh. Yeah, but the thing is, okay, if you're paralyzed, there's a big chance that it can go back again, because that's neurological, bruh. Neurological? If I injure your nerves with a nerve strike, you can get paralyzed, not right now, but maybe in the future. You see what I'm saying? That is another one of the secret of the martial arts. If you perfect the hitting of a nerve on somebody, it's not, it's the person is gonna feel like, oh, this is just gonna brush it off. Oh, this is like nothing. You just tapped me like that in the shoulder, and you just tapped me like that in the shoulder, and I feel nothing. And then 3 weeks later, he gets sick and he dies or something. He gets sick and not die, but he gets sick and he freaking have a high fever, and then the shoulder starts twitching, and the nerves are freaking having a problem right there, because it's a nerve strike, and that's not something I would teach somebody, man. I'll keep that to myself. You see what I'm saying? That's it for this video. Peace out.